Hey guys, and this is not a casual video that I'm doing today, so I'll be talking about something which is going on around the world and really is emotional. First thing I wanted to say is, what a cruel world we live in, right? To know a place is being set on fire, especially something to be praising to God, a mosque, which is very close to Muslims. It's heartbreaking to see houses, area being blasted every single day. Hearing the news of how many kids, how many people, men, women got murdered or killed in such actions. What I could say is the people who barged into the mosque with such grief and anger should be ashamed of their actions. Second, the people with the mindset to put that mosque on fire should be ashamed of themselves. For the people who had the mindset to murder or to kill the people praying in that mosque should be ashamed of yourself. Because one thing to remember, back in the olden days when the subcontinent had started to develop and different areas were starting to develop, like countries and stuff, Jewish people were kicked out of every single country there is, and still exists. Which country let them in? The Palestinians let them in. The people of Palestine let them in with open arms and also treated them like they were their own, knowing the Palestinians knew that they were not the same religion or anything, but they invited them with open arms. One thing I have to say, how would you feel if you right now, we're free, we're in a free house, we're everything, we know if we go outside we won't get killed randomly, but how would you feel if you were in a situation like theirs, knowing the fact if you leave the house you might get killed because of your religion, of the area you live in, because of your identity, and even knowing that your house isn't even a safe place because you might get burned, it might get blasted. What do you know? It's so terrifying to know the children living in those houses and hearing the gunshots, the airstrikes, the blasts, hearing about the news of the mosque fire is just disgusting just to hear. So, what I want you guys to do, people sitting at home, I want you to raise a voice for Palestine. I want you to speak up. If you have any sort of platform, if it's an Instagram platform or Snapchat platform, a YouTube platform, I want you to speak up and I want you to raise a voice for them. Because if the people of different world, I as a Muslim, I'm doing my cause because this is the least we can do to help them. Further, we could even donate to them, they have an amazing cause for it. And that's the only thing I could say. And I just want to say one thing. Raise a voice for Palestinians and remember one thing in mind. Be proud of the religion you live in, be proud of the country you live in, and be proud of the region you live in. Raise a voice for Palestinians. I did my part, you do yours.